Hello guys, hello everyone. So today we're going to be talking about self-love and self-confidence. Guys, we all need to know the importance of self-love. We all need to always remember that it's very important to actually love ourselves more. We always need to learn how to love ourselves instead of always expecting to get love from others. I mean, if you do not love yourself, how can you expect another person to love you? I mean, you can only be loved how you want to be loved if you give that love to yourself first. Does that make sense? You need to learn to love yourself more. You need to learn to value yourself more, appreciate yourself, accept yourself before you can expect another person to love you. That's called self-love. Before I continue, I'd like to welcome you guys to my YouTube channel, Inosola here. Okay, so I'm going to actually try and define what self-love is in my own understanding. So basically, self-love is about you taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs, like putting yourself first, regardless of how another person feels about you, putting yourself first. Be true to yourself. Love yourself more. Always making sure that you have a high regards of your well-being, of your own happiness. You always need to make sure that you put your happiness first. I mean, if you do not put your happiness first, who's supposed to put your happiness first? You always need to make sure that you meet up with your needs. You put yourself first. You appreciate yourself. You accept yourself. You also forgive yourself. That's where self-love comes in. Your inner beauty, your outer beauty. Learn to compliment yourself. Learn to always give yourself compliments without feeling somehow, without feeling guilty about it, without feeling bad about it. Compliment yourself. Love yourself. Meet up with your needs. And don't even feel guilty about it. So that's very important. It's always so important to know that you are valued, and it starts with you. You need to value yourself more. It's self-love, man. You need to love yourself more before you can actually expect another person to love you. Be honest with yourself. Be very, very honest with yourself, because if you're not honest with yourself, then who should be honest with yourself? I mean, who should be honest with you? Be true to yourself. Always believe in yourself. Believe in your own judgments. Believe in you. Believe in your abilities. Believe in the things that you can do. Value yourself. Give yourself more credit instead of always doubting yourself. Instead of expecting another person to love you, start by loving yourself. Start with self-love. That's so important. Be good to yourself. Always be good to yourself. Learn to be good to yourself. Always to learn to tell yourself how beautiful you are. Learn to tell yourself how smart you are. Believe in whatever decision that you make. Believe in the things that you say, in the things that you speak, in the things that you do. Believe in them. That's self-love. Love yourself. Then another thing, you shouldn't give away your power. Do not give away your power. Do not give away your responsibilities, because now, if you're giving away your power, for an example, you give away your power to the person that you're in a relationship with. It means that you can never ever be able to defend yourself. So whatever they say goes. If you are being disrespected in any way, it means that you're going to accept it and just move on with it, because you have given your power away to that particular person. If you give your power away to friends, it also applies to friends, to families. It means that if you are being spoken to in any way, if you are being even if you can see that you are being taken for granted, you don't get enough respect from those particular people, you are just going to take it. You are not even going to stand up for yourself or stand up to them and tell them that, listen, tell them the truth, that, listen, this is not acceptable. I love myself more to actually let you treat me in this manner. Loving yourself, self-love comes with so many things. It comes with so many responsibilities. Hence, it's very vital that we learn to love ourselves. And, there's just a few things that includes loving yourself that comes with self-love. One of them being choosing yourself. Choosing yourself. Always choose yourself. It doesn't matter how people feel about you choosing yourself, even if it upsets them. Still choose yourself. You always need to choose yourself. It doesn't matter how others feel. It doesn't matter how the people around you feel about you choosing yourself. Secondly, always be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. If you cannot be true to yourself, then what should happen? You need to be true to yourself. You need to say how you feel. You need to tell the truth. You need to actually speak out about your thoughts. If you are not true to yourself, then it means that you are just lying to yourself about each and everything that's happening in your life, about each and everything that you feel. You always need to be true to yourself. And thirdly, give your body a nurturing rest. A rest. Be kind to yourself. Take very good care of yourself. If it means exercising, exercise. Nurture yourself. Take a rest. Give yourself a break. Look after yourself. Look after your well-being. Look after your health. You always need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. If you do not take care of yourself, who's gonna take care of you? So you always need to put yourself first. Always put your health first. That's self-love. And fourthly, guys, number 4, when it comes to self-love, it's the clothes that you wear. Always remember that the clothes that we wear says a lot about us. It speaks volumes. It speaks a lot about the person that you are. So always wear clothes that you are mostly comfortable in. Clothes that make you feel beautiful, that make you feel proud, that make you comfortable. Be able to leave your house or wherever you are with, with this self-confidence, knowing that you are dressed well, knowing that you are comfortable in your own clothes. Do not wear things because, this particular outfit is in fashion and I want to impress certain people. Never ever wear clothes to impress people. Wear clothes that make you feel good in them, that make you feel comfortable in them. Then the fifth one will actually be, like I said, self-love it's a very personal thing. Self-love is a very personal thing. It comes from within. It comes from within. If you do not love yourself, you're just in big trouble. Number 5, it's actually the last one. There's more. Like I said, personal love, it's a very personal thing. So we all, did I say personal love? I meant self-love. So we all love ourselves in different ways, in unique ways. So self-love is very unique. We understand it in very different ways. So the last one will be accepting yourself. Accept yourself no matter what. If there's something that you are not happy about with your body, work on it. Work on it. I'll make a simple example. When it comes to us women, and since we fall pregnant, we carry a baby for 9 months, we give birth to babies, to children, a lot happens. We go through a lot of transition. A lot happens. Our bodies changes. We go through a lot of change, and some of the changes we are uncomfortable with because that's not how we were before we had children. So should it get to that, learn to work on you. Learn to make changes. Learn to work on the things that do not make you happy, because being comfortable in your own skin, it's very much important. It makes you, it builds you. You cannot do anything if you are not comfortable. If you are not comfortable in your own body, in your own skin, then that's where we tend to make a lot of mistakes. Because in whatever that happens, when are you always going to have this problem? You're going to, sure, I don't think I look good. I don't think this and that. And, not having enough confidence, it looks really bad. It's a bad thing. So let's also learn to work on the things that we are unhappy about. And you will see the difference. You will see what it does to you as a person. It will make a lot of difference, a big difference. Work on the things that you do not like. If it's your body that you are not happy with, exercise, be on a diet, do something about it. But if you love how you look, embrace it. Embrace how you look. Embrace your body. Embrace how you are dressed. Be happy. Put your happiness first. Put yourself first. Satisfy your needs. Satisfy your needs. Never, ever settle for anything that do not make you happy. Do not compromise on your happiness. Happiness must always come first. Self-love must always come first. Work on whatever that doesn't make you happy and stay happy. Always make sure that you are happy. Okay, then self-confidence. Self-confidence is the attitude that you have as a person. That's self-confidence. The attitude that you have as a person about your skills, about your attitude, how you behave towards people, how you behave on certain things, how you take things, how you deal with things. That's self-confidence. When you have self-confidence, guy, bona, if you have self-confidence, nothing can ever go wrong. Because in whatever decision that you make, you believe in your decision. In whatever that you do, in any work that you do, because of your self-confidence, you believe in it. And you always do it with Martini, that thing, man, you always have that thing. Ubutibona, I believe in myself. I know exactly what it is that I'm doing. You trust your own judgments. You trust your own decisions. You are confident about anything and everything that you do. So self-confidence is very much important. I mean, it's very important to know your strength. Your strength. It's very important to know your weaknesses. With self-confidence, you need to know where you stand. You need to know your strengths. You need to have a positive view of yourself. Always have a positive view of yourself, because you cannot be doing something. I mean, if you are supposed to be doing something and when you're always negative about whatever it is that you're doing, you are always, whatever decision that you make, have confidence. Show that you are confident. Have positivity in whatever that you do. And you will see the outcome. You will see how people behave towards you. You will see how people behave around you because of the confidence that you have towards yourself. And also, confidence is also about you understanding who you are. Understanding your abilities, understanding your worth, understanding what you can do, believing in yourself, trusting yourself. If you do not have enough confidence, if you do not have confidence in yourself, then no one will. No one will. It means, please, it's very imperative that we have self-love and we have self-confidence. So we need to work on that. We need to start loving ourselves more. We need to start appreciating ourselves more. We need to start believing in the things that we love. We need to start believing in the things that we believe in. We need to do that. Self-love is so vital. Self-confidence is so vital. I think we've reached the end of my video. I really hope that this information will help you guys, will help you in many areas of your lives, in many areas of whatever that you might be going through in life. And always you will remember that self-love should always come first. Without self-love, then I don't know, nothing will go right. Because if you cannot love yourself, if you cannot have self-confidence, then what must happen? What must happen? You will get affected if you do not have those two things. You will get affected by so many things. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please always comment if you have any comments, like, and do not forget to subscribe. Please do subscribe. If you love my content, do subscribe so that you do not miss out on anything, on any of the videos that I post. This is my second video in a week. It hasn't happened before. This is the first time it happens. I'm posting a second video in a week. Yay? Yes? Great. Thank you guys. Let me love and leave you.